Hey, what's up, my Dragon Legion? How been? So, guys, we got a little another special Kagero deck profile video, something that we haven't done in quite some time now. Now since set 11 is a thing now since it's TCG approval now and all this stuff is legal, I figure now I do a deck profile video of my new improved Kagero deck of how it's been since the arrival of set 11 with now Break Ride as a thing now, and Break Ride, it's probably not as good as regular Limit Break, but it is pretty good, dude. The fact that your Vanguard gets an additional fact, as long as you have another Vanguard on top of him, plus having that Vanguard have a potential good Limit Break, does actually shake some things up pretty interesting. And even your Vanguard that's right over top of the Break Ride Vanguard does not have a Limit Break. Depending on what that Vanguard does, your new Vanguard does, it can make up for not having a Limit Break pretty much. So as you guys know, there is a new type of Kagero deck out there now called Dauntless DOTE, which is pretty much Dragon Overlord the End, which is still the same. Only except you took out all your overlords for regular ones for Dauntless Drive Dragon, which is a really ridiculous card. And so this is how my take on how my deck is going to be once I get my hands on the rest of those cards. Keep in mind, I am still a little bit proxying right now with some cards in particular. So if you guys are not a fan of proxy, you might as well hit the back button and leave right now. But this is my ideal deck, what it's going to look like once I have it finally completed. And once I have the stuff I need to complete DOTE Kageros. DOTE Dauntless Kageros. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I'm still running the one Conroe. Just because I like the fact that Conroe can help me get that one grade one Kagero that I really need. Kagero's still good. That one new starter Kagero that acts just like little fire crown, whatever. I may play him out if I get my hands on him, but all in all, I still like Kagero. Kagero is still good and awesome. And for your grade 3s, of course your 4 Dragon Overlord the Ends. This is DOTE Kagero, so you gotta play this guy right here. I don't have a single Dragon Overlord the End right now, but I did ask for it for Christmas, so maybe around after Christmas you will finally see me have 3 Dragon Overlord the Ends. I may end up getting the Japanese or German versions if possible. I don't know if they're legal in tournaments. If they are or if they're not, please let me know in the comments section down below so I can be aware if that's legal or not. So, 4 Dragon Overlord the Ends. Most people who play Dauntless DOTE, they play 3 Dauntless Drive Dragon. I'm planning on playing 4. I'm planning on playing 3 Dauntless Drives. Dauntless Drive Dragon is just a really amazing break ride guy. The fact that you could just ride Overlord the End on top of him, and Overlord gains 10,000 power, plus the ability to attack one more time as long as you pitch 3 Kageros. Really ridiculously good, dude. Really ridiculous. I did a review on him not too long ago. Dauntless Drive Dragon is really amazing. And as I said, most people would play 4 of him while I play 3. Here's the reason why I play 3. In the place of the 4th Dauntless Drive Dragon, I play 1 Tech of Dragon Overlord the End because for many reasons. 1, in case if I run into a situation where I don't have Dauntless Drive Dragon or something like that in my hand, and I have this guy in my hand instead, I can just ride him, and then eventually when I draw to Dauntless or DOTE, I can just ride Dauntless on top of him, then I can just ride DOTE on top of him. DOTE will gain his 2,000 power with his effect, while get the 10,000 from Dauntless Drive, making something more good. It's not really that much of a difference, but it is there for the occasion for when I run into that situation. And 2, Dragon Over the End is actually a pretty good rear guard. Not as good as a Vanguard card from when he first came, when Vanguard first started, but he is really good as a rear guard, if I must say. So Dragon Overlord is pretty good, and the third reason why I'm still playing because Dragon Overlord the End is my favorite card, and as you guys know, I hate to play a Kagero deck without him. And for grade 2 lineup, we have 4 Burning Horn Dragons, because your game-winning card is either Overlord or Overlord at the end. So this guy, he'll gain 3,000 as long as your Vanguard is one of the two. He'll be a 1200 beater, so he can get in there really good. All that good such. 3 Bellicosty Dragons. I play 3 Bellicosty because this deck does counterblast pretty bit. Not only for DOTE Overlord, Dragon Overlord at the end, but I do play, as you guys know, I play Conroe, and I do play Draconic Berserk Dragon. So this guy is pretty necessary at 3. He gets in there really good, so I can be able to counterblast more often. And the kick off the grade 2s, 3 Berserk Dragon. Berserk Dragon, he's still good. Counterblast 2, retire any grade 2 or lower rear guard that your opponent controls. Still a good guy, still like him, still cool. If you guys notice, I'm not playing No Holland for once. The reason why I would No Holland, because with the guys I have in particular for grade 2s, the Berserk Dragons, Bellicosty, and Burning Horn Dragons alone, they get in there and do their jobs out very well. Berserk Dragon, he can potentially retire up to 2 rear guards if I use him right. Bellicosty, he helps me be able to do more combos, and Burning Horn Dragon, he pretty much No Holland's bitch. So I pretty much don't even need No Holland as long as I got these guys going on. So that's my grade 2 lineup. For my grade 1 lineup, I'm still playing the 4 bars. That's never gonna happen unless there's another type of Kagero grade 1 vanilla guy. Until then, I'm still sticking with bars. Bars are still good. And still don't have the 4 Wyvern Guard Baris. Thank God those cards... Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Thank God those cards finally dropped on price. Bari went from $20 per Bari to $10 per Bari. But just like DOTE, just like Dragon Overlord at the end, I may buy a different language. I may get a different language Urge Wyvern Guard Bari that's not English, whatever. And again, guys, if that's legal or not, please let me know in the comments down below before I make the mistake of buying a non-legal card. Just let me know, guys, before I ask for that for Christmas, whatever. Still running the 3 monks. Monks is good. Pitch a card, draw a card, and even let you. And by just resting him, he's still good. And he's not a bad booster when you don't choose use effect. 2 Flame of Promise ammo. Since your ideal Vanguard is going to be Draconic Overlord or Draconic Overlord at the end, this guy is going to be your best buddy to use as to support your main guy right here. He just gives your Vanguard so much boost and so much power, and he just gets in there. He just helps your Vanguard get in there so well. And the last of the grade 1s, we have 2 Kimnaras. Kimnara, I still like him, don't get me wrong. I mean, there has been times that I have found him to use his effect pretty decently, and he is my ideal starting Vanguard for my first ride of the game, just so I don't lose my ideal grade 1s that I would rather use. But at the same time, I'm not really sure if I should stick with playing Kimnara anymore. Again, Kimnara is still good, but if I don't use the effect or use him as the ideal Vanguard or whatever for when I'm starting off, whatever, he's not really all that round of an impressive booster, so I'm not really sure if I'll keep him around. If I find a really good grade 1 to take his spot, I'll probably do so. And that's it for the grade 1s. For the grade 2, or for the trigger lineups, to conclude this video, the deck profile, shall we? Excuse me. 4 Dragon Monk Genjos, still the same. Your 4 heals, still the same. Still playing 2 Gatling Claw Dragons, 2 Dragon Mankas, your 4 draws, and I'm still messing around with the 8 criticals, with using 4 Tars and 4 Draco Kids. I'm actually starting to like the 8 critical 4 draw lineup. If you guys remember, ever since I first started playing Vanguard, I've always liked the 6 critical and draw lineup. But the whole 8 critical and 4 draw lineup is really actually shockingly starting to grow on me. Now, I'm not saying this is permanent and I'm going to do this for the rest of my life, but I really do like this and I may like it for a while. So who knows, guys? I may play with this for a little bit longer, or switch back to the 6 to see what happens. And all in all, it does seem pretty good to me. So that right there, everyone, was my Dauntless DOTE Kagero deck profile video. Again, guys, please let me know that would it be legal for me to enter tournaments with non-English Vanguard cards, because the most Vanguard cards that I can find good deals on are usually the non-English one, and I want to be sure if that's okay for me to do that, just so I can enter tournaments, whatever, if I ever plan on entering tournaments, just so I can, get my stuff going on and such. So that's what I plan on doing. For Christmas, I'm going to ask for the White Vanguards, the Dauntless, and DOTE, and all that typical good such, as you guys would know, how you should normally play Dauntless Drive Kageros. But I may try the third Dauntless Drive to see what happens, all that good such. And and as you guys know, I've been playing Log Keeper build right for a while. So next week, whatever, I'll do another deck profile video of my Kageros in a Log Keeper Dauntless build. So next week, guys, expect that coming up very soon, guys. And yeah, that's all I can really say right now in this video right here. I hope you guys. So tell me what you guys think about this deck profile right here, guys. And I'll see you guys another day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it if you did. Favorite if you love this video. And subscribe today to become part of the Dragon Legion Alliance. And I'll see you guys another day. Christian Dragoon, signing out. Peace.